everybody, my name is Jay Tanner, and welcome to the channel. Before we get started, I'd like to thank everyone for the well wishes for Em while she's taking some time off. I'll be holding the fort down in the meantime, so thanks for being so patient and understanding. And please keep Em in your thoughts and prayers while she's recovering. We'd really appreciate it. With that out of the way, I wanted to talk about some of the trailers that dropped recently, specifically Cats 2019 and Season 3 of Netflix's Shera. I'll start with Cats. As far as I'm aware, this is the first film adaptation of the stage play. They did make a movie back in 1998, but it's basically just a stage production set to film. But this trailer is not getting my hopes up for the movie, and right now I don't plan on seeing it when it comes out. Between the CGI and what we've heard about behind the scenes, I'm not looking forward to it. I don't think this trailer did a very good job at conveying what's going on in the movie. I know people like to joke that Cats doesn't have a plot, but still, people probably aren't going to understand the significance of what's being shown to them or what they mean by one night to change your life. There actually is a story, even if it is mostly a string of musical numbers strung together. It seems they wanted to put more focus on the star power behind the movie, so instead of giving the actors cat-like makeup, they just left the faces as is, which is probably the biggest fault with these designs. I also think they should have been more fluffy. Most of the actors look like they just have a fur textured overlaid on top of them, just like at Victoria. I really wish they would have used practical effects and makeup and just used CGI to enhance the effect. This just looks so creepy and uncanny, and I'm sure they could have found a way to find a proper balance between star power and the actual character. If Jennifer Hudson hadn't been singing Memory, I wouldn't have realized that she was supposed to be Grisabella. Just put some makeup on the characters. Make them look like cats instead of creepy CGI people. And they added this milk bar? Really? This looks more like a parody of Cats than an actual adaptation. Nothing looks right, from a technical perspective and from a fan perspective. For example, Rebel Wilson is supposed to be playing Jenny Anydots, but I really don't see it. Why is their fur so short? Why does it look like they just copied and pasted the actors' faces onto these models? I also don't agree with them gender swapping Old Deuteronomy. Hopefully by the time the movie actually premieres, the effects will look better. It's nothing against the actors or the people involved in the production. I just wish this looked and felt more like Cats. I tried showing Em the trailer after I showed her some pictures, but she said she didn't want to deal with it because she couldn't stomach it right now. So that's not a very promising sign. I wish they'd either made this fully animated or with practical effects the way the plays are. It would have been so much better than this. It's a shame, really. I guess we'll have to see how it goes. But in the meantime, I'm gonna stick with the 98 version. Then there's Shera and the Princesses of Power Season 3, or more accurately, what's left of Season 1, since they made all the episodes at once and just spaced them out in release dates. But this batch of episodes seems to focus more on the plot instead of just filler like we've been getting. They're also introducing Huntara. Unfortunately, I feel like the characters that we already have are still pretty underdeveloped and could use a lot more fleshing out. So it would have been nice if they focused more on characters we already have instead of introducing new ones. We're assuming Huntara is from the Crimson Waste this time around. In the original, she was actually an alien that got dragged into the conflict thanks to Hordak. But now that it's been confirmed that Hordak is the only alien, they're probably going a different route with her. But hopefully we'll finally get some answers out of this. The trailer shows Catra and Shadow Weaver, which kills the suspense that the last episode left us on. Apparently Catra survived Hordak's torture, which is nice, I guess. And Shadow Weaver's stuck in some kind of chamber. I'm assuming this is in Bright Moon, but we'll have to see. And Catra has a whip, which is a nice callback to the original. Considering the fact that we don't get many callbacks, I'll take what I can get. It also shows Castaspella, which is nice. Hopefully she'll get to do something cool for once. It shows her holding Angela back from something. Hopefully they'll finally get around to giving these two some depth, instead of them just being bickering in-laws. The humor still seems to be on par with what we've gotten before. Would have been nice if it had matured a little bit, but I guess it's to be expected. Overall, if we could get more story and less cringe, that would be great. Maybe Huntara will be a fun addition to the Princess Alliance. The show is coming back really soon, only a couple weeks from now, so we don't have long to wait to find out if they manage to pull off something halfway decent. Admittedly, I'm not holding my breath though, but we'll see. Anyway, before I go, I wanted to give a shout out to Applechew on Twitter, who made this amazing fan art for us. Sorry Em couldn't be here to present it with me, but she really appreciates it too, and thank you so much for the wonderful fan art. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. What did you guys think of these trailers? Are you excited about the Cats movie? And what about Netflix's Shera? I'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, you can leave a like and subscribe to this channel to see more content like this. And I'll see you next time. Bye everyone!